Hello, beautiful people. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, according to your time. It's me again, Purity Desire TV. If you're today, it's your first time coming across to my video, you are highly welcome. Keep subscribe, give me that thumbs up, and leave beautiful comments below the video, and click that bell of notification. Whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the one to notify. Yes, I hope you guys enjoy your Christmas. Yeah, happy new year in advance. There is something that bothering me that I love to choke my mouth in. It's a video that go viral. I say what I know and what I see, not what they say. Yes, I just want to advise parents, please. It's good to put your child in the boarding school, but you will know that child will be safe. And I don't know why some mothers, father do put their children in the body. I don't really know. You have a car. In the morning, dress your baby. Drive your child to the school. When it is time to close, go and pick them up. When I was growing up years back, it's my parents, my mother especially, do drop me and pick me in the school. My school have bus, but they never let me use the bus because as a businesswoman, by the time the bus will drop me, no one to take care of me. So that is why my mother, she is the one that always drop me and pick me up because my dad is a driver then. Okay, so there is this video that I seen in social media. I really feel bad for the boy, a boy that have a lot of weight, it look cute. By the time the boy came back from the school, all of a sudden everything just changed. I feel bad for him. And this woman, you have a car, as you said. Why can't you drop your child in the school and pick it up by yourself? What is that so special that makes you to drop, not to drop your boy or pick him? I don't know. Nowadays, some women do want to say yes. I want people to know my child go the best school. It's not all about how far, it's our way, our way. Your child might go to the high school in the world, but that child and another child might go the because school have grade. You that attend that high school, the most high school in the world, where that one that just manage, where the one will talk, speak, do something. You that go that high school, you not even withstand that one. It's not all about using big money to do something. It's how you use it. I don't know. That money that you want to just use for the world to know your child is in the body, why can't you use that money to help those that really need that money? And you pay for the bills. You don't even know if your child feed, she's okay, whatever. You will sleep. You have the mind to sleep. That child that God gave you, that the child will be sleeping in outside, but you have the mind to sleep in your bed. You sleep good. Your child is not at home with you. As a mother, what are you doing? And you have the mind to cry out that your child, he didn't fit well, they maltreat him bad. Where are you as a mother? 1 month you will not see your child, 2 months you will not see your child. What are you doing as a mother? Why do that man married you? Is it for you to be go out there and make money to feed the man? No, your husband married you to bear children from him and take good care of them. Nowadays, man will follow here, woman will follow here. Charge now, you know. Go school if you like, come back if you like. No. God gave you these beautiful children as a mother to take care of. It's a mad duty to go out there to fetch money for family, not woman. So I will leave you guys to watch the video by yourself. For you not to say purity, you are saying what you don't know. I don't say what I don't know. I talk what I see and what I hear and what I know. Not then say no. So I will leave you now so you can see how it goes. Thank you.
You did not eat to this morning in school?
Yes.
What happened?
Because when I got the food as already finished, and everybody has gone to pack their bags.
Everybody has gone to pack their bags.
Yes.
Before now, after they remove you from the hostels, your hostel to senior hostels, and brought you back, who was beating you now?
Mr. Afan.
And who, to speak of Mr. Wu?
Afan.
And who again?
Only Mr. Afan.
Will flog you.
Yeah.
When you go to eat, what does he do to you?
He will start saying, where is my food? And he will not say, go and wear your container. You're wearing something that's not baby. When I come back, I will not say that food has finished.
And when food finishes, do you complain that there's no food for you to eat?
Yes.
What do they say when you complain?
He will not say there's food for them to give it. They said no.
So, as we speak now, till I pick you now, you have not eaten. You have not eaten, eh? And when you talk, they will say they will wound you. You shouldn't tell your parents. Because you were weak in your class, they took you to senior classes, Abi. And what does the seniors do to you? Talk. Don't be afraid, you're at home. All the threats can't work now, you're at home.
They remove my boxers. They not say, they not put my boxers, they remove it. And I tell them to give me all the seniors to touch for me.
Whoever is joining me live this evening, here is my son. This is his first time leaving home to school. He has never left home before to school. This is his first time leaving home to school. After the COVID, 2 months ago, he went to school. He went to school a very healthy boy. Picture. I can show his picture when he went to school. He went to school as a chubby boy. I had a dream barely a month where I saw my son. He would just look at me. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. In that dream, I rushed to the school. They told me that all protocols, the protocol does not allow me to see. I said, I had a terrible dream. And it's his first time coming to Deeper Life High School, Idoro Road. I want to see him. I had a terrible dream. They refused. After much, they brought him out. He wasn't looking this worst. I asked, why is he looking like this? I noticed that the boy was living in fear because he's a boy that talks everything. He talks too much. Please, whoever is watching this video should help me share it until he gets to the right appropriate authorities. It's not easy to muzzle one out together after COVID and send a child to school only for the child to return as a skeleton. Look at all his bones. Look at all his bones. This is a chubby striker. I will show his picture when he left for school. As he came back now, I will show his picture. He has been throwing up greenish things. I have videoed him. I will send his picture. Nigerians, please come to my aid. I never knew Deeper Life was strictly for Deeper Life member. I am not a member, but I paid my dues for my child to go to their school. So that day I went after the dream, and I discovered, and I was told that I told them that I would like to have to talk to my son one-on-one. That I wouldn't want to leave this thing this way. I would like to talk to him one-on-one. I took my son into the car. He was afraid. I said, talk to me. He said, if he talk to me, that they will kill him. I said, in a school environment, who will kill you? Talk to me. I am your mother. Here is the boy, the first day he went to school. Here is the boy, the first day he went to Deeper Life High School. Here is the boy, the first day he entered school. Here is him, and here is him now. I want the whole world to see my son. The first day he went to Deeper Life High School. I'm not saying that school shouldn't make you lose weight, but not to this extent. Look at him right now. Here is my son. As I speak now, he's running temperature. We have poured water on him and everything. Here is he when he went to Deeper Life High School. Let me show you why I picked him up, why he was throwing up. My son has been throwing up. I just picked him up from Deeper Life High School. I never knew it's only for members. Look at what my son looks like. Everything fully paid. Look at what my son turned out to be. He looks like, I don't know, a skeleton. This boy is a chubby striker. He's a chubby boy. Look at what he's looking like right now. And after I had that dream, I insisted that Sunday, they were holding their program, that I must see him. They brought him out. He could not talk. I took my son into my vehicle. I begged him to tell me what's happening. Now here I pick him from school. Look at what he's vomiting. He said he has not eaten since yesterday night till the time I picked him today. That he has not eaten. I asked him why he's throwing up. He said his tummy is paining him, he has not eaten. That they say if he complains, he will be a dead man. Help me share this until he gets to the appropriate authorities. Here is the boy I picked up from Deeper Life High School this afternoon. Look at him. He has been throwing up 2 days. He has been throwing up 2 days. Now, when I got to school that day, I told the school that my son, I need to talk to him one-on-one. I took him into the car. He told me, when I took him to school to write exam, I made them to understand that my son wheezes at home. For this reason, I came with a Macintosh. They said no, that they have other children who wheeze too at home. That is not a problem. Come to where fan will blow you so that your temperature is not high. Gently, gently, gently. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Is there no light here? Come inside so that you don't fall. Eh? Come. Look at him. That's my son. Look at him. Sit down there. Sorry, there's no light inside there. Let me just finish this. Here is my son I picked from school. Now, when I came that day, I took him inside the car. I had to beg a boy who talks like parrot to tell me what he's going through in school. He now told me that because he wheezes, the principal in the person of Ndidi, changing from GSS1 to SS what? Talk, SS what?
1 and 2.
SS1 and 2 hostels. And when you got there, what were they doing to you? Talk.
They were removing my boxers.
They will remove his boxers and push their leg into his anus. In Deeper Life High School. Food though. That's why to give them food in the afternoon is a problem. That the food is free. Please, sir, confirm if it's free. Because everything was broken down and paid to you. Confirm if it's free, if the food is free. We will not, because of a woman has a big ass, who will be afraid of her pussy. We will tell the person to his face what we have to say. You don't, because of a woman has a big nyash and address and be afraid to address him. Irrespective of whom you are, we will tell you what is happening. Your teacher said that. What did you tell it again? That you put on are not entitled to lunch. That your parents did not do what? We paid up to laptops. Here is the laptop. We paid for everything. Here is it. Everything fully paid for. If it's not paid for, how did you get it? A child who came and paid such a bulky money came back a skeleton. And he did not become a skeleton because he was reading, because he was not eating. Because he was not eating.
Hello, good evening.
He was not eating. He was not eating. Look at him. He came back when I don't know. I just picked him from school now. It took me time before they brought him out from school. Let the car drive out. Let's take him to hospital because he's so dehydrated, so malnutritious. Look at him. So malnutrition. He said he has not eaten yesterday night. This morning they went to give him Multivite, telling him not to tell the mother. He should tell the mother that he doesn't have appetite. A whole Deeper Life High School. What are we teaching? What are we teaching? Is there only salvation? We shouldn't say what is happening. What are we teaching? Move the car out. Move the other one in. What are we teaching? A child that I picked from school that should be resting is going to hospital on admission. Malnutrition. Open for me. What are we teaching? 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 What are we afraid of? What shouldn't we talk about? What shouldn't we talk about? I want to know. What shouldn't we talk about? What shouldn't we talk about? Here's my face. What shouldn't we talk about? How can I cover such an amount and I'll be afraid to talk? What will happen? That I send this child to school, I told the school authority that my child wheezes. Can I buy the form? Can I buy the bank drafts? Look at him. My child wheezes. He's 10 years to 11. He wheezes in the house. Should I buy Pampers or what should I buy? They say they have duvet, Macintosh. That other children too wheeze in school. So all their beds have Macintosh. That I should take my own back home. I can look at him. He could barely sit down on his own. Look at him. Since he came back, he can't sit down. He can't sit down. He can't sit down. He can't sit down. For what? Since he came back, he can't sit down. He can't sit down. He cannot sit down since he came back. AC, please, because of his temperature. Let's put the AC on. The temperature is too high. Throw up on that cloth there. Yeah? Throw up there. He did not fall sick that he was reading. He did not lose weight, say, and too much book because you people weren't giving him school. Deeper evils. Deeper rubbish. Deeper nonsense. Deeper liars. Deeper liars. Imagine telling a child that the afternoon food they are getting is by God's grace. It's by God's grace. Afternoon food they are getting is by God's grace. That their parents did not pay for it. And you are so intimidated these children that they cannot talk. A child was being molested in his anus and he cannot talk. A school that we paid in full.
Said it cannot happen here until the child tell everything and mention names, and everybody now kept mute.
Yes, mention names.
The principal said, calling me now that she's coming to my house. The vice principal was shocked. In this school, he mentioned Shola and mentioned Ola
and what?
And one other person.
Shalom.
Are you getting me?
Of a senior class molesting him. GSS1. Why won't we talk about it? Kumu, you hear it?
And everybody now said lie.
It cannot happen. Is Kumu your God? Is Kumu your God? Is he not human?
Oh my God.
You people worship human and leave God. That's why you overlook them that they cannot do so many things. If I was not a strong-willed mother, I wouldn't know what's happening to my son. I persisted when I saw him walk like he has a bow leg. I persisted. I persisted that something is wrong. Why are you walking like this? He said, Mommy, don't worry. Tell me what happened. I am your mother. I am your best friend. I am the only person that can die for you. Jesus died for the whole world. After Jesus, I am the next person that will die for you. He said, Mommy, don't worry. I said, I will worry. I will worry. Tell me everything. You are not coming back to the school again. It was when he heard that, he started talking. But the school authority, the school teacher stood up to fight me. They wanted to collect my phone when I was trying to connect live. Thank God I captured them with another phone, where all of them gathered to fight me in Deeper Life High School, Idoro Road. If I'm not a strong-willed mother, that's how I will be raising a child that has become a girl, which one I won't call him. But they done the finger and from backside. But as I said, don't they use hand, they open the hole, they go. The boy cannot walk. And the principal is in the school. School when they don't reach 10,000. There's a principal, there's a vice principal, there's a housemaster 1, housemaster 2, up to 4 useless men are there. Nobody noticed that this boy walk step is not good. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed it. That this boy walk step is not good. I came to pick him, they didn't bring him out. They rushed and go and give him multivites. They were begging him, don't tell your mother that you don't like eating. School, and watching the school that they call God. A school where they call God. You are teaching your people to tell their parents, the mother parents. Parents who came and saw him cried. 4 parents complained. 4 parents saw their children, GSS1 students, they burst into tears. I'm not saying that a chubby boy that goes to a boarding school would not lose weight, but he's not looking malnutrition. How they talk? He's not looking malnutrition. He's not.
So, welcome back, beautiful people. I hope you sing for yourself. How do you feel? I want to see your comments below the video, how you feel. I did not support those people that really molest this child, because this child is not worthy. Okay, you, the mother of the child, I have never support what you did. You sleep on beautiful bed. You call yourself a big man wife. Why can't you use your car to drop that boy in the school and pick it up? You might have another car. You make a driver who will be dropping your child to school and picking up from school. I don't know nowadays. Some people will be saying I have money, but the money they have, I don't even know how they are using it. You are shouting the video. That you share the video to the authority. What the authority will do? Are they the one that forced you to drop your child in the Deeper Life school? No, we're not talking about the member or not member. We are talking about the money. It's the money you spend. Your child is never attend the school for free. You pay all the stuff. Okay, so I hope with this video some mothers will learn some lessons inside. Try to put your child in school. You will know, yes, you will also be happy. In a month, your child will not sleep at home. You'll be happy as a mother. What are you doing? I don't really understand. So I really fell for this boy. I'm not really happy about the video I saw. So I said, let me come and say my own side. Please, mother, you don't need to be shouting, telling people to share the video or to go to the authority. No, take care of your child. Take it to the hospital. Let them treat him properly so that he will not have pains in his body. Treat your child and try to put your child in school. You know you'll be seeing him, he'll be seeing you. Okay, this is all I have to say. I hope this video some mothers or some father will learn some lesson. Okay, I will be going for the now. Don't forget to drop your comment below the video. So tell me what you felt or ask questions. I'm there to give you what you really love to hear. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. We are learning. Okay. Have a beautiful day ahead until we see again. Bye-bye.